Ladies and gentlemen, the preseason episode number 2 with the Oakville Tiger head boys soccer coach Brad Oestrich.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm applauding that I realize I pronounced your name correctly.
You got it. You
All
got it.
right, all right, man. Okay, so uh, pretty nice season. Had some almost right there moments, and it's been a summer. And how about it? Have you used all your days, kick arounds, whatever they do?
Yeah. Last year was a great season, and we're just hoping to build on it this year. And yeah, this summer we've been doing camps and stuff like that to get prepared for this coming year. We've had two camps this summer, and we also played in a little showcase out in O'Fallon, Missouri, there for a couple games against some teams from Kansas. So yeah, we've been doing what we can to prepare for this upcoming season.
Yeah. Well, you play out of the suburban conference. What color are you at?
This year we are in the yellow pool. We've been in the red pool the last couple of years, but this year we've moved up to the yellow pool, which is the top pool of the suburban conferences.
Right. And
Yeah.
just under full disclosure, your Champions League pool is set with the defending champion SLU on it, the Oakville Tigers, CBC, and Priory.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're in pool D. We got um, pulled and put in that one. It's like I said, as you know, every pool is tough, but ours is definitely up there with the rest of them. It's going to be a tough a tough pool, but that's what it's all about. Is the whole point of this is to put the best teams together, and every pool's got them.
Amen, man. You didn't take long to figure that one out, man. That's the way it is. Yeah, man. You want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Exactly.
And in your pool, you'll play all three of them, and then the collective points get you moving on, and you'll be moving on onto the winner of the Fort Zumwalt West, the Smet, Francis Howe, and Fort Zumwalt East uh, teams. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, we got to get through our pool first, so that'll be our main focus. But yeah, pool C is going to have whoever gets out of either one of our pools. It's going to be a good match all the way through. So
oh yeah, man. I mean, you know, you just get goosebumps when you see the and look, visualize and watch them the semifinals and the finals of the high school champions league. It's good ball, man.
it is. It is. It's fun. It's a fun thing. We're so excited to be a part of it again. It's fun. It's fun. For the kids love it, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Putting it on, doing it for the kids, and it's. I'm so happy that it's taking hold and it's doing great because it's a great thing for high school soccer here.
Way to go, Brett. So here it is. You got the situation. Is it thing, any improvements onto the pitch or in the stands or in the concession stand or anything like that?
Well, yeah. Actually, funny you ask. We are getting a whole new turf area at Oakville High School, and we're all pretty excited about it. Our upper field, where our baseball and softball field is, and we've had a big grass area up there where typically football is practiced. off and on, especially the lower levels. But they are making that whole area one big turf area this summer, and so it's going to have a full size soccer field up there. Our baseball slash softball field will be all turf, so it's going to be able to be used and utilized by so many athletics there at Oakville High School, and it's going to be a huge improvement, and you know, big opportunity for more space, which is always a great thing to have.
And the concrete seating area, is it still on?
Oh yeah, yeah. The main stadium, it's still there. Nothing's really changed there. But like I said, the big project was the new turf area. So,
Yeah.
but the main stadium, not a whole lot of improvements to the main stadium because their main focus has been on the new area this summer.
Well, I tell you, I wish I had the seat cushion concession on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to bring your seat cushions, but it's a great view there at Oakville when that sun's setting over the tree line there, looking out over there. So it's a
Exactly.
great place.
I just got the goosebumps, man. Yeah, right. Because that is a must see. You
Exactly.
haven't went to a soccer game unless you've seen something like that, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah. Okay, so did you get any transfers from Barcelona? Anything?
Well, that would be pretty outstanding, but I haven't been told that anyway. But we have a great group of returners coming back and a great solid core coming back from this previous year. We lost some good players, some great leadership that we're definitely going to miss, but we have a solid core coming back, and um, we might have a couple others coming out that didn't come out last year, so we're excited about that as well. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're going to have a great year.
Well, you're going to have Grandpa Leaker in the stands, huh?
Always, yeah. We love having we have having Leaker there and supporting us, and he's got you know a junior this year with us, and then he'll have another couple coming up through the ranks in the next couple of years. So he's going to be with us for a while.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that whole story about the Bosnian influence at
Mhm.
Oakville, is it still prevalent coming into this year?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely prevalent, and we have a lot of Bosnians come and play soccer there at Oakville and bring that culture, and it's amazing to have them in our program and part of our community. We can learn a lot from them, and learn their culture and their style, and it's yeah, they're definitely there and playing with us.
Wonderful. So there you kind of are on there. Any new unis that coming up?
Um, we did get some new white uniforms. There's nothing too exciting about white uniforms because they have to be pretty with the Mitchell rules. There can't be any you know
Yeah.
fancy stuff on the white ones. But we did get some new white ones this year. So that's in the works. But like I said, there's nothing too exciting with white uniforms because they have to be that very basic plain white in order to meet mission standards.
Right. Now, far as going about the summer, how it worked out, uh, were you able to get indoors at all with the heat, or how did you work it out?
We try to stay outside as much as possible. I do believe one day of our camp in June, we had a camp in June, and I think one day some storms did move through, and of course, if it's storming outside, you obviously need to go inside. So one day of our camp in June, we did go inside and played some, split the group up into both our gyms in Oakville and played some futsal indoors. But as much time as we can get outside, we try to stay outside as much as possible.
Right. Now, is there anything that you do, the Oakville Tigers do, especially? Like, do they have someone makes orange slices, or do you have a particular concoction of drink to help with hydration?
No, we really don't. Pretty much the players are responsible for bringing their own water and whatever they choose to drink. So yeah, at Oakville, we don't really make anything special for them. It's kind of their responsibility to bring their own drinks and stuff.
Yeah. Uh, in years past, I used to bring a concoction called Time Out, and the kids really seemed to love it, and the parents all came and said, "Hey, what the hell are you making in that thing?"
It's secret sauce.
Hey, I guess, but it was legit. And, and I was wondering, do you have any special, uh, derbies that you all get involved in Oakville Tigers?
We don't have any like specific restaurant or anything like that. We do sometimes call in and get some stuff catered in, especially on like if we have a weekend
I,
game or something like
I'm
that.
so,
We'll have someone come in.
I'm sorry, Brett. My
Go ahead.
mouth. I must have had too many teeth in my mouth or something. But no, a derby. That
Oh, a Derby.
yeah,
Derby. I'm
yeah, yeah,
sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Okay,
I
then.
misunderstood you.
No, it was
Yeah.
me. It was me.
Well, not so much in the summertime we don't, but are you talking about just regular season?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Um,
during jamborees, any
yeah.
preseason, anything target on the back.
Yeah. Yeah. We do a jamboree. We do a jamboree. The last couple of years, we've done one with Northwest in Eureka. So we do that. That will be like the second week, I believe, of preseason. So that's always great to get out there and you know play against someone else other than yourself. When you're preseason, you're just practicing it yourself all the time. It's always nice to get out there and finally get a little taste and see what you got and play a little bit. That's not a full game. It doesn't really go against your record or anything. It's just really like a dress rehearsal. But we do a jamboree, and then being Oakville, we're Oakville High School, but we're part of the Melville School District. So playing Melville is always one of those kind of derby type games
Yeah,
across the town there and same
nice.
district rivalry there. So yeah, they're always fun. It's always a great game.
Yeah, it kind of neat if there was a special trophy that could be uh, give and take every year. Whoever wins
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah, that would be interesting. Something to definitely think about.
Okay, so you got 10 more minutes with me.
Of course.
All right then. So basically, with the World Cup coming and the boys watching it and they're doing this and they're doing that, have you found have you found already that you're going to have to put some discipline down to say, hey, this is this is our team to do it this way, and uh, you have wide parameters, boundaries for creativity, but within the team, because together everybody achieves more. Is there something that is different than normal years because of the World Cup?
Um, I'm not sure there's going to be anything too different in terms of that. I think that's where summer comes along. I know with the World Cup was amazing this summer to be able to watch that and you know learn from that. But um, I think through summer and through preseason, I mean, I think when you come in, you set that standard, first thing to start off, and you know count on your returners that are coming in back to keep that standard and that tradition going. So hopefully, there's not too many things that we have to kind of you know set out to make sure everybody's doing what they need to be the WAOS way.
Yeah. Hey, far as you say the whales, WAOS, is that we are Oakville soccer? Is that what you
You
were saying?
got yeah
Yeah,
yeah you
baby.
got it
Yeah,
yeah
man. I mean, to tell you, if you lived across the street on the boundary line, the Melville guys, I want to wow us, Wales. But that's really something. How you all figured that out, man. We are Oakville soccer. That's community based right there, boy.
it is. It's a pretty cool thing that Coach Robin created way before my time coming at Oakville, but it's pretty awesome that it's still part of our tradition and it can keep going and something that his legendary status has kept with us. So it's pretty awesome.
Is there a real kitchen table, picnic table talk about how to play Oakville soccer when somebody's in the seventh or eighth grade that they're going to go to Oakville and this is what's expected of you?
Yeah, I think so. When we have our June camp, that part of that June camp is to have those middle school kids come in and run camp with them. We actually have our high school players come and assist with that camp. And so I think it's a real great opportunity for our high schools to kind of start, keep, not coming from the coaches, but coming from the players to really start teaching those kids what it is to be a Oakville high school soccer player. And, kids look up to their peers. So for them to, high school players to come and coach and get back, and those younger guys look up to those guys. So I think that's where that tradition really starts. And hopefully they're coming out watching us play as well.
Yeah, man. And is there any special uh, pricing for anyone to get on, say, for streaming, or if they're at that age to be able to get a season ticket or something?
Um, yeah, sometimes we do have like special nights for I know our younger kids coming in to watch, and of course they can always most of our games, at least our home games anyway, are always streamed online. If they wanted to watch, they couldn't get to the game, they could always watch it online through Huddle. Um, but yeah, we try to get them to come in and you know be able to watch some great soccer.
Right, right. Really means something, I think. So, as I close it up, we have. I mean, I can't imagine any kind of soccer that is, when you talk that it's got to be authentic and of means something and has significance to it. It's the Oakville Tigers are always right there. That's what I have found. That
Yeah, we appreciate that. We try to you know compete in everything we do and be our best. And we've been pretty fortunate to have some pretty good teams, pretty good players come through to keep our keep our keep competing at the highest level in this area, which is a great competition, one some of the highest around. So
yeah, man. Okay, so it's the custom here at Wales Certified is to say, hey, Brad, whatever you want to say to who you ever want to say it to for as long as you want to say it for.
okay. Um, Main thing I'd just like to excited for the season and just really encourage you know Oakville community and really all communities, just get out there and support your high school soccer teams. It's great soccer and fun to watch and get out there and enjoy a game. and support these kids because that's what we're doing it for, and we're trying to, you know, get out there and support them and just encourage people to come out and support high school soccer.
Man, yeah. For me, and I'm not like a homer, just because of
Yeah,
but high school soccer is the best soccer that's being played for the last dozen years or more.
yeah, it's fun, exciting. It's you get out there and the you know especially when you go up against those rivalries or that those like you we talked about earlier, the Champions League. Those games are so exciting. I remember going to uh, playing that. I think it was SLU last year, and even us getting there early in the game before us, I believe was SLU. I can't recall who they were playing, but uh, just the atmosphere was amazing, and you know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, I'm always here for you and the Tigers, Brad. So I wish you
Well,
the best.
we appreciate the support.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Brad Oestrich, the head coach of the Oakville Tigers. See you, Brad.
Thank you.